its business, because it's just the way it is, because Australia deserves better. And they deserve better because Mr. Hawke, Bob Hawke, created in 1983 Medicare. And it was really, really important for basic health insurance for every Australian in Australia, from wee little Bubba to the Prime Minister. So, you are Anthony Albanese, as I said. You should have the same values as Mr. Hawke did for Medicare. But anyway, that's all I'm going to say. Remember, wear your mask. It will matter. The flu seasons will be hitting. There are a lot of coughs and sniffles and people with flus now. But it will hit, believe you me. So wear your mask. Be wise. COVID test sites are open. Great. If you need a test, go. Also, there was this thing about extra amount of COVID kits, the tests there that are soon to expire. What's the government doing with that? Are they going to give that to the Australian people, since they have to pay for COVID test kits in the chemist, to be tested for COVID? I mean, are you going to give those extra amount of tests away, or are you just going to have them expire, them chuck them away? What satisfaction could you be in that? So hopefully the government will see right and start to give them out to people before they do expire. Hey, government, that'd be good. Yeah, that'd be great. And also another thing, Oz, today I seen something on the news, and it's interesting, and it's legalising cannabis here in Oz, New South Wales, or Oz, whatever. And I thought, well, to be quite honest, if the government was right and sensible, you'd be able to put out all the dealers, all the crims will be sat on their ass, because to be quite honest, you put them out of business, the Australian people would support this. And prohibition, for minors would be regulated, and you'd be able to regulate that, bring in more safety over that, regulate health issues, and the revenue from that would be in abundance, really, for Australia. It would benefit Australia in so many ways, and also the criminal side of life, the dark side of the crims, the drug dealers, from the bikies to whatever else, it'd be all taken away. So you'd be taking the pressure away from police too, And I think a lot of people would welcome that. I do believe that they would welcome that. And as I said, it's a topic that everybody is talking about. You got to talk about it, because a lot of countries all over the world, they've legalised it. In Canberra, ACT, it's legal. So why shouldn't it be legal here? And I think it's a topic that needs to be talked about. It's interesting, and it'll put a lot of the bad people out of business, wouldn't it? They wouldn't know what to do. And just think of the money, government. Just think of the money that you could actually, make from this, and regulate everything from, juniors and minors, trying to, as is now, they can go out on the street and buy drugs, So regulate that where there's control, and regulate that, because there would be control and safety control. So a lot of that would be a good thing. You'd be able to cap so much if you did legalise cannabis, it'd be a good thing for Oz, all round. But anyway, that's my little take on things. I just thought I'd throw my 2-bit bob in for that, Oz. Why not? I'm a sticky beak. Call me Dory. Anyway, Oz, look after yourself, and anybody else that watches my tubes, and there's a lot of people do on the other side of the world. All I can say is go with my blessings. I think of you. I can't say, have a good one, because I think a lot of countries are doing it really, really hard and difficult. And so my blessings go out to you. My thoughts go out to people all over the world. And look after yourself and take care to the other people of the world. But here in Oz, do take care. Have a good, jolly good week this week. But until next time, look after yourself. Have a cuppa, have a nag, have a bitch, whatever. Have a cuppa with your neighbours. Just keep in contact. As I said, help people in your communities if they're not doing so well, the elderly, if they're people disabled, or a single mum that's not doing so well and the kids are carrying on a bit. Help them. Help people. Help your neighbours. Like stranger danger. I mean, as I said before in one of my tubes, it doesn't exist anymore. So the communities have got to care. The people that live in the suburbs and in their little streets and that, care about one another. Reach out. It's not so bad to care about one another and do little things in your community to help the community. It's not a hard thing to do. But also, you can, with that, build, a bond within your street. So if anything, as we all know now with shootings and stabbings and whatever else is going on, you need that in your street. You need reliance. You need to know your neighbours. You need to know that you can form reliance, because stranger danger is up there. But there's so many strangers now. Children aren't the only ones that need to be scared of stranger danger anymore. It's the adults too. Remember that. So just reach out a little bit. Make it a little bit of an effort. It won't hurt you, Oz. Anyway, if you're psychologically, physically, or have substance abuse and you want to escape, well, you got to have a plan, as I said. But you got to make, do the hard yards. And it's going to be hard for people out there that don't want to be in that relationship anymore. Take the first step. And that's what I mean, government. People out there that do want to escape, make the first step, but they got nowhere to go. And I understand that. So government, come on with these safe houses for women. They need to escape. But people that do want to escape, it starts with you. It's going to be hard. You've got to put the hard yards in, remember that. But there are people that will hear you, that will help you. So remember that. It's a terrible thing to be controlled, manipulated and dominated. No man or woman should ever have that. But until next time, look after yourself. I say my 4 codes. Respect, dignity, honour and integrity. They'll serve you well. And faith as well. Until next time, like, subscribe and comment from Planet Australia. Hope you enjoyed this tube. Oz, look after yourself until then. See y'all. See ya, Oz.